Okay, welcome in Shithouse, episode 126. I didn't even know the numbers went that far. Right, we're still in China, and because it resets at the hotel, or it starts from the hotel we saved at. Even though we broke this maze mirror, we get to do it again. Lovely little quirk of the game, isn't it? They reset it between saves. Just so we can do it again, hopefully. I mean, hopefully, of course we're going to. Look at that, 1 from 1. Right. That was hard work breaking that mirror, so we better have a rest. Oh, no, we don't. We need to start making holes in this, do we not? We do. We're going to go back down to the 10s down here. Just from the, oh my god, look at them all. This has got way out of hand. Destitution and socialism. Probably should start thinking about changing some titles here too. We've got all the same small set of titles, which you need to do to have the band members have a good rapport with each other. It gives us a small set of titles and attitudes and stuff. So that's the downside. What we did: destitution, happiness, socialism, straight edge. Do one more, which will be straight edge. It's straight edge. There you go. 4. We're not going to bother about that. Okay, now we can rest. Right, with the Zhang Manchu Arena, which is around the corner. Why can't I move? Because you haven't taken that off the window yet. I know that. I'm just testing myself. Don't try this at home. I'm a professional. You're such a professional. How come you don't get paid for this stuff? Okay, I'm a professional amateur. We got a guest band. Right, this should be like it's either the Polish pin or the Polish pin. Make your choice. Oh, we've got some 97s here, have we? Maybe time to change the set. Still high energy still in. That's still in, so we're gonna go the same setup. Want 3 low energies, 2 mediums, and the rest high. Medium, high. Okay. Clear the set list. Clear the table. Play skill. Oh, we've got a few here. Holding on forever. We haven't even practiced yet, so we can't play that. That's the song we put together last week. So it has been put through the programming and cleaned up a little bit. Actually, I don't think I needed to clean up much at all. Just needed some audio levels changed. So you'll see which one we came up with, but I don't know if that's going to be in today's episode or not. Depends how much we get it practiced. Right, we need 2 low energies. It's going to be I stay close and can't sleep. We want 3 low energies, don't we? Driving the country. We want 2 mediums. Let's go here. Sexy surfer girl and once in a blue moon. And the rest can be highs. Don't even need to worry about whether they're green, yellow or red, because it doesn't seem to matter. We're popular enough to get over that. But even if they don't like the subject matter, they still like the song, because it's us. Because we're rated 100 popularity. Handy. Right, step up and Schitthouse shuffle will start proceedings, and you get oh so close. And you got right here and now. You got can't sleep. Make your choice. Sexy surfer girl. It's a mad, mad, mad world. Once in a blue moon. Play some music. Driving the country. Bite the bullet. There we go. I'm pretty sure that's the pattern. We start off with 2 highs. And it's sort of low, high, low, high, low, high from then in. But we go 2 lows, 2 mediums and a low. That's the pattern that seems to work best. That's the pattern we're going with. That means we've got to play something, don't we? Yep, we've got to step up. Oh, we better step up. That's not going to be on the compilation album, is it? No, because it's on the current one. Let's do it.
Woke up this morning, the sun breaking through. Time to shake off the doubts, find the strength in you. Every tear that fell, it's just part of the show. You're a diamond in the rough, time to let it glow. So take a deep breath, feel the fire ignite. This is the moment, your future's so bright. No more hesitating, it's your time to stand. Together we'll conquer, hand in hand. Step up, reach for the sky. With every heartbeat, let your spirit fly. No backing down, now let the world hear your name. You're a force of nature.
There you go, 100% interest, 15% energy left. Perfectly done.
You rise to the test.
We did rise to the test. Step up, got a 0.91 in buzz as well. Going down well. Good one to start with then. How do we go? They went crazy over performance, nothing about sales. Doesn't look like it was a great deal. We got 2,900 for the compilation, 3,100 for Mad World. Compilation's the one we're interested in here because it's the only one that's going to keep in the 100. Mad World, we got up close to the 100 since we started touring, because I did nothing before we arrived. But we can't do enough to get into the 100. So we're basically concentrating on the compilation album. That's the one we need to get over the line. Try and keep it in the 100, at least for now. Another perfect show, look at that. There was no problems, which is always good. Just for interest's sake, is there anybody here who's wait, wrong one. Crew members? Anyone we could even possibly look at? Oh. Right, so we don't need to take any new crew members until such time as we think a crew member needs replacing, because it certainly won't be for score. Just look at this. Apart from the drummer who's 88, all the others are 90s. Sound engineer's only 80 because we replaced the sound engineer. Because the sound engineer started losing their grip. We needed a new one. I know grip's another thing, but that's in cinema, isn't it? We don't have a grip. I don't know what the grip does, but yeah, there's something to do with equipment. Right, let's move on then. Where are we going? Where are we? We haven't got much left from the looks of it. Just the rest of this month, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So doing that one today. Oh no, I just did that one. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14. And that's it. We'll be done. Which means we need to work out. Oh. Not just a straightforward set up the next tour, is it? Because Kuni's going to leave the band. He's dead set on going home, and his home is South Korea. While he's here is why he's still doing the China tour, because well, he's next door, basically. But he's not coming with us for the rest of this world tour, so we're going to have a new band member. Stiff was our previous drummer, wasn't he? Stiff shit. But he's busy now with the family back at home. So I don't think he's making a comeback. So we're going to need a new drummer. On the bright side, the drummer has turned out to be our production member as well, and usually used to 100. Stiff was 100, but Jun's only an 82 or something, so might be a chance to get ourselves back to 100 production. Would you give us more points for crafting songs? But first things first, do we do with the next tour? The next tour, I think we're going back to Europe. We can't just go straight on, can we? We're going to need time to get the... We have to do it from... we'll have to do it in the last Sunday. We'll do our usual ring the manager at 3 o'clock in the morning. Gee, we've got to be at least a little bit of a pain to him, apart from having to pay the damage bill at the hotels we stay at. Get him up at 3 o'clock in the morning and get him to organise the next tour. He's earning millions for sitting on his ass. Make him do something. How long do we give us? We need to learn another new song. We could probably even do another new song. And we need to get the drummer up to speed, which means we're going to get all the songs back up to speed, because all songs will take a hit. How many weeks do we need? I say we aim for the last week. Hang on, October, that'll be November. Last week of November. Means we're going to go through Christmas. Ooh, we usually have a couple of months. This is interesting. This is going to put a bit of pressure on us, isn't it? How many more gigs we got to do in Europe? 23. So you're looking at 5 weeks. Yeah, that's going to go through Christmas. Maybe the band gets a break after this leg of the tour, and we'll start the next leg in 2018 in Europe. So they got what of November? That's a lot though. That's 2 months. Yeah. Let's have another think about that at the end of the month. We've got what, 12 more gigs to do before we even get to that point. Have to make a call, so let's do them and we'll think about it along the way. So where are we going now? We're up here, are we? We're heading back towards the coast. Okay. Heffy. Was it Heffy? And we're going to fly there. And gig at the Zheng Hongying Arena. We're starting to do arenas now. Not sure I like that idea much. If we go past the normal music thing, because I can't remember when they like that one, we're going to stop. Do up our instruments and stuff. I can't remember the last time we did that. Any decent guitars? Any fancy looking guitars in here? Get down the bottom. You're starting to get quite a collection here, aren't you, Jack? Nine playing. 57 custom. Have you got a 57 custom? That'd be good to play on stage. Have we got a Gibson at all? Oh, you got an SG special. 57 custom Black Beauty, that's the one. You've got it. Okay. It's worth 4,343. To buy it brand new is 7,000. Geez, that was... This as played by Jack Schitt in Schitthouse. It should be worth 10 times as much. Seven writing, 3 playing. Gretsch G6122. We should have got Gretches down here, didn't we? Somewhere. 118, 122, 1962. Country classic. It's a country guitar though, really, isn't it? So you've got that one. I saw that one there. So custom, yep. Let's get some fancy colour. You got a blue one? Let's go by the way you should pick a guitar. Have you got a blue one? Gretsch G6128. You haven't got one of those, have you? Because it's blue. What's that give you? 4 playing, 7 writing, and 5 stage. Let's buy one. Jack's earned himself a new guitar, I think. Right, getting back to strings, you still got plenty of strings. Okay, what about crazy? You still got plenty of strings. Need it. Doesn't really need it anything. Kun, plenty of heads. Symbols. Probably do another set of symbols soon. But not yet. Lots of drumsticks. Okay. And Pat. Plenty of strings. Okay, we're all good. Just want to repair equipment. Alright, let's start. Back on the road. No guest band. It's just us and Sassy Wings. 30,000 capacity. We're up to Schitthouse Shuffle. Okay. That's in the compilation, is it not? It is. Let's do it.
To lose. Stomp to the left side, to the right. We're gonna turn this place into a wild night. We're cranking it up, yeah, we're breaking it down. Spinning like you're lost, but you love this sound. From the floor to the ceiling to the bass rumble. Come on, everybody, do the Schitthouse shuffle. Do the Schitthouse shuffle. Yeah, move your feet. Turn it up, feel the heat. Shake it, break it, all night long. The Schitthouse shuffle.
See, well, when they play bass to music, it's right down to about 2 energy.
Feel the heat. Shake it, break it, all night long. The Schitthouse shuffle is where you belong.
Ooh, crowd must have gotten paid today on a 30,000. We locked that on a 50 or 60, but we'll take it with a 30. 10,000 shirts. $250,000 just in t-shirts. Where are we? 7,400 of the current album. 7,200 of the compilation. Nice work. That helps. What we get down? It says we hit 0. Doesn't give doesn't say the audience ran out of energy, so we must have just reached 0 and that's it. But we killed the audience right there. They had nothing left. Luckily we had a driver in the country next that built them back up to 60 so they could handle bite the bullet to finish. But that was cutting it fine. Maybe we need to swap them over. Just wonder what difference that would make if we put the other low energy up here and put the medium down here. Go. Now one way to find out for science. Next show, okay? Right. The next show will be at Nanjing. Let's go. 114 years flight. Day of a gig at the Luli Ming Stadium. We're back to a stadium as well. And we've been here before. Unlocked a lot of stuff. But not along that line, so let's go this way. Take a different route. It's probably nothing here. Oh, there's a recording studio. Mostly parks. Really unlocked parks. A lot of parks around this area. There's only a 96 now. I suppose we can chuck that in, take something out. Well, we've played step up, so let's take step up out and put it must be crazy in, so you can go at the top. And we're going to swap these around, put that in there, put that down there, just for science, to see if it keeps the crowd from killing itself on the dance floor. No guest band, 40,000 capacity, so it's one of the lower stadiums. It'd be nice, still be nice to get high sales at the merch counter. Try and keep the compilation album in the top 100. Oh, we just chucked You Must Be Crazy in here, and You must be crazy if you don't play it, so let's do it. Yeah, that was better. That's much better off.
You must be crazy to play
nice.
It safe. We'll take the
slow night at the merch counter. That's what we didn't want. Great. 2,000 copies of the current album. Oh, still got 2,800, but that's pretty low. Out of 40,000 of stories so far. I've certainly fixed the energy problems here, and they didn't get down to anywhere near 0 now. 20 I think is the lowest they got. I know, 10 up here at the start. And then the worst they got after that was 20. And 15 at the end, of course. So they always had energy left. Well spaced out songs. Nice work. Right. Next we're off to Changzhou. Let's go. What seems to be the problem? Planes got lost in transit. There we go. Oh, it's the end of the week. Falls 8 spots to number 90. We're just hanging in there in the top 100. The minute this tour is over, it's going to fall out of the 100. It's only the shows that are keeping it in there. How much longer can we? I mean, it's still dropping, even though we're here, but we're keeping it boosted enough. It's a mad world climbs 21 spots to 155, but it's never going to get back in the 100. Well, it's never going to get in the 100. It was never in the 100. It's only done into the top 200 because of our tour. It was never in 200 until we got here. So, giving it a decent boost made it unpassable now, which it wasn't when we released it. They hated it. It's 1,000 and something on debut, which is not great. But we've got it up into 200 since we toured, so that's good. Right. Do we have a place we could stay? I didn't realise it was a Sunday. We got a house here, Shanghai. Shouldn't we stay there for the night? What's it going to cost? Yeah, still arrive there today. Go. Stay at home. Wait, we get to practice our new song. Oh, we got one of these ones here, have we? The double-decker lounge room with the bedroom upstairs, and the bricks music room. It's been well decorated, so we'll obviously stay here a lot. Well, having said that, we've got the Mona Lisa on the wall. Is that it? We got the Mona Lisa and that's all. Anything in the hallway? Nope. All we've got's the Mona Lisa. And it's only a copy at that. It's only worth $1 million. The real one's worth more than $1 million. But it's a really good copy because it's still worth $1 million. Right. Well, first we're going to do that, aren't we? Yes, we are. I think we've done Jack's for a while, have we? I should do Kunsini's leaving. Good point. Good point. Get what he's got up. Do we want to do the 15s then? No, because we can use 15s. Start with the 10s. Depression and depression. Socialism and straight edge. These are the same ones you just did for someone straight edge and straight edge. That's it. Yep, back to depression. Depression and depression. There we go. Now practice. Low maximum skill. One song, so it gets all the practice. That's very good. We have a gig at the Jiangsu. You start driving there now in order to be there. And driving? Who's driving? Not flying. At 35, we can't play it yet. Just look at this. Make your choice. 100 popularity. Step up 100. Love in the audience 100. Anybody else with 100 popularity? Yep. Bite the bullet. Nice. Okay. We best head off then, shouldn't we? We should. Back to Chengdu. Again. Wasn't we just there? Yes. Right. It's a stadium. Okay, let's go this way then. See if I'm not. No, I think we've been here a few times in the looks of it. Go to the edge of town and come back. Okay, sounds like a plan. I don't think there's anything here anyway. Oh yes, there is. There we go. A few places. It's unlocking a bit. Very good. That'll do for our voyage of discovery. Now we can do the show. Why can't we? Because you haven't stopped. Okay. Well, it hasn't got a brake. It's only got forward and reverse. It's the latest in designs in vehicles. That way, it doesn't matter if you've only got one leg, you can still drive it because there's no brake pedal. There's no clutch, no brake, just forward and reverse. So as long as you've got one leg, you can drive this van. And but that's not its biggest selling point. The biggest selling point is the van is like the TARDIS. It's bigger on the inside. You can carry 5 people, all their musical equipment, and a lawnmower, all in that one van. And all our merchandise, and all our crew, all in that one van. So it's humongous inside. Just why we don't get a bus. It's bigger than a bus on the inside. Okay, we've played those two, so we're going to be playing those so close. We don't need to change anything yet, do we? Make everything at 100. Right. Oh, so close. Let's do it. Something broke. Didn't we just fix up all our stuff? Yeah, it's probably just a string. Another perfect show. Audience went crazy over your performance. Don't blame us. They might have been crazy before they got to our performance. Okay, so how did we do? 5,800 of the compilation, 4,100 of the current one. So, yep, very good. Nita's keyboard was cutting out due to a bad cable. Keyboard tech Hardazia was able to fix the problem quickly and avoid any delays. See, we got the best crew. No waiting, no delay, no problems. Nothing to see here. Move along. Right, let's go. Oh god, is that as far as we can zoom in? These places are all close together. We're going to this one here. That's that Wooksy. We're all going with that. 23 miles, not flying that. Come on, let's drive. What time we get into the plane, just climb out the other side. We're there. They probably have the same airport. Right. They have a gig at the Zhongqiao Stadium. It's another stadium gig up the end of town, and that looks barren along there. Let's go up that way. Actually, it's barren along that way too. We'll go up this one. That one's got parks. It's not that much to unlock. We'll go up this one. It's more likely to be stuff. Yeah, give them something to do there. Clean all that rubber off the road. All those rubber lines that some idiot keeps leaving on the streets. We've got a guest band. Needles Since Swim. I'm kind of wishing we didn't have a guest band. Right, where are we up to? I don't think anything's changed. No, okay, we're doing right here and now. We're going to play that right here and now. Nice segue, let's do it.
I've been pushed around, I've been knocked down, but I won't back down, no, not this time. I've got fire in my soul, determination in my bones. I won't let go, I'll claim what's mine. Right here and now, I'm standing tall. I won't bend, I won't break, won't take the fall. I've got the power, the will, the fight. I'll rise above, shine in the darkest night. In the midst of chaos, I won't back down. The fire
Very good.
inside me.
Slow night at the merch counter. They're really determined to kick it out of the top 100, aren't they? The current one got 2,000. Where's the story so far? 2,900. Gee, way outsold Mad Mad World Words and shit. Almost bloody 2 to 1. Well, 3 to 2 actually, because yeah, about 2/3. Very good. But is it going to be good enough? I'm still here for a couple more weeks. We'll hold on to the top 100 for a couple more weeks. No problems to talk about this time? Nope. Smooth as silk. And Yoo-hoo. Yoo-hoo. No, we're going to drive that. It's only 32 miles, for God's sake. The van had some major mechanical problems during the trip. Well, they've got to get a song idea out of that. No. How about 3 song ideas? Cool. What's happened to Kun here? He's not happy anymore. Fire Kun. Don't have to, he's leaving. Where's the happiness thing? Songs outright play the gig, songs outright play the gig, songs. We're not playing songs, random event. He lost 15 happiness for a random event. I wonder what that was. Bit of an argument over him leaving the band, maybe? A fight with the band members? So you can't leave in the middle of a tour? I don't know. Interesting. Songs, okay. What songs in this set did he write? Or help write? I thought he'd have to be on most of them, wouldn't he? I would have thought so. Where do we get the song list? We can't see it from here, can we? Yes, we can. Twins on that one. That's the one we just did though, isn't it? What about the other one? Is he on that? No, he's not, but it won't matter because he'll be gone anyway. Ones we are playing. those moves. Kun's on that. Make a choice. He's not on that. Step up. He's on that. Although we just took that off, didn't we? Love in the Orient. He's on that, but it's not currently played in these last few sets. Never Understood. He's not on that, but we're not playing that at the moment anyway. Never Know. He's on that, but we're not playing that either. What are the ones we're currently playing? Can't Sleep's on the list, isn't it? It's got nothing to do with that. Driving the Country, we're also playing that. He's not on that. Okay. We're not doing that. Can't Keep Waiting. Were we playing that? We might have been playing Once in the Blue Moon. He's not on that. The other medium we're playing is Sexy Surfer Girl. And that's all crazy. I've been playing Shithouse Shuffle. There's nothing to do with that. These are older songs, aren't they? It's not going to have anything to do with them. It's going to be the new ones. Okay, get out of there for a second. Just look at the list we're currently playing. Doesn't show me the playlist. It doesn't. Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure he's on most of these, isn't he? Party Hard? No. Maybe not. Maybe we haven't included him much. Can't Keep Waiting? He's on that. I don't know if we're playing that. It's Mad Mad World. He's not on that. We haven't got him on many songs, have we? Whispers of the Heart. He's on that. I don't know if we're playing it. We'll never know. He's on that. I don't know if we're playing it. I never understood we looked at. It's not on there. We looked at those. Okay. He's not on that many anyway. That's probably half the problem. We'd have to play the entire album for him to get a couple of songs in. We're playing too many old tracks which he has nothing to do with. Well, that's fine. I don't think there's anything we need to worry about right now because he's for the chopping block anyway because he's going. So it's showing now. He's just not happy with the way things are going. Speaking of, where are we supposed to be going? We're supposed to be going somewhere to stay. Okay, let's get that done. This is where we'll be tomorrow. Okay. We need a hotel. What have we got? What are these ones around the corner here? Like that. Lay's Hotel. That must be a chain. I'm pretty sure we've stayed at the Lay's before. They obviously don't know that. They don't keep in touch with each other because the apartment still has a mirror in it. You know what that means. What it might mean. It's no guarantee, although I think we had a perfect record last week. And we're 1 from 1 today. Oops. There. 2 from 2. How good are we? We've got a whole new line of business we can go into once music's over. Breaking mirrors. Is that a business? Probably not. Right. No, we don't want to save game. We want to do more of Kun's stuff before he leaves. Is he before or after Nita? I think it's after Nita. It shows what you know. It's before Nita. I knew that. He's up here somewhere. Some more of those 10s out of the way. Depression and depression. Which he knows a lot about at the moment. Actually, it's gone. Well, it was. Not feeling it. Socialism, straight edge. Straight edge. And socialism. You've only got the 3, have you? Okay, back to depression. Depression and depression. Okay, let's rest. But we did get the Shifeng Arena. Oh yeah, another day, another gig, says Kun. All of a sudden he's happy again. I don't know what's going on. He's not really with it, is he? Well, he's probably not going to be with it today either. So I don't think this is going to help him out any with these playing songs that he had something to do with. Let's have a look. Hang on. No, 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 no. Possibly, no, possibly. I think he's on that one, but no, possibly, and no. There should be a few in there. What's he complaining about? Well, actually, I think we're going to be changing it anyway. Time to change the list. Not really. I mean, 98's as good as 100, but gives us a reason to do that. So do some alternating. Right, we need 3 low energies. It's going to be what happens now. I never understood. Biding my time now. You'll have nothing to do any of those because I think I never understood this all jack. It's a solo thing. What happens now, I'm biding my time before Kun's time, so you won't be on any of those 3. That's not going to help him. We'll ever know. I think he's on that one. And broken. He's not on that because that's another old track. Okay, go down to the high energy ones. Well, can't play that one yet. He is on that. I think he's also on that. Possibly on that. And that. He's not on that. He is on that. Yeah, there's a few here. And he definitely is on that. So there you go. This should keep him happy. He's got, I'm sure he's on several of these songs. Right, Whisper of the Heart. Where You Truly Are, which is a non-album track at the moment. Tentatively set up for the next album. It's the working title of the next album. Right, low, high, low, high, medium, high, low, high, medium, high. That's the pattern. No guest band. Whispers of the Heart, which I think Kun is actually on, or part of writing. And that's what we'll be playing. Let's do it.
In the shadows where the moonlight sighs, you keep searching for the spark in your eyes, but the winds carry whispers, secrets untold, like a promise of warmth in winter's cold. I've been serious, babe, can't you see? Caught in the echoes of you and me. With every heartbeat, the past unfolds in a dance of memories. We're never too old. The nights are long and the dreams slip away like a silver thread caught in the fray. But we'll ride through the storms hand in hand, find a solace
Perfectly
in
done.
love, making our stands.
Man, a good opportunity to hang out with the other bands in the lineup. There's only one other band. We didn't have a guest band. We've been hanging out with them for bloody months now. Okay, 5,000 church sales. So there's 3,800 of the current album, only 3,000 of the compilation. Yeek. Okay, but another perfect show. Nicely done. Right, and we're off to Nantong. 64. Alright, let's fly this one. What the hell? They're all close together. The plane was starting to feel left out. Plus the vehicle. Oh, didn't it have issues? Do I need to fix that? I said it had major mechanical problems. Did we actually fix it to complete that trip? Or are we waiting to have it completed at one of these places we stop at? Just only one way to find out. We need to find a service station. See if the van really has been fixed or needs to be fixed. First things first, you got to really find one. Yeah, where is that? Keep your eyes peeled. Any of the viewers out there spot a service station, yell out. There's a different one. I'm not seeing one. Maybe this town doesn't have one. Maybe they don't have vehicles. I mean, we're in China, it could be all bicycles. Yep, they need to be fixed too. They probably don't fix vehicles in the same place. Let's go up this one. I just don't see one. There's one there, I'm blind. I mean, we might need to blow the map up. Might be one next to the parks. What the hell? They don't have a service station, so I can't even find out whether this thing needs repairing. Oh. Can't say we didn't look. Did not see one. Well, let's blow the map up just to make sure, shall we? I really do not see one. There isn't one there, is there? I'm not blind, there's not one there. I thought every town had everything. We obviously haven't unlocked it. Wherever it's hidden, we haven't unlocked it. Well, I'm going to take one more run around the top here because we didn't run along there. Let's see how that goes. There it is. I've unlocked it. I say, there's supposed to be one in every bloody town. We obviously just didn't go on past it. Or close enough to it. Right, let's see if it actually got fixed after it had major mechanical issues, or whether we have to do that now. I'll say we have to do that now. Okay, they did not fix it. Alright, there you go. Science. It didn't get fixed. We were supposed to fix that. Look, there's two of them next to each other. The only two in town are next to each other right in the far corner. That's not very clever. Very hard to find. Right. We got a guest band. Glamorous Flag. Fun with flags. We don't need to change anything, do we? Just changed them. Yep. Okay, what are we up to? Where You Truly Are. Which, are we playing both versions of that? Will I Ever Know? Yep. Will I Ever Know and Where You Truly Are. Two different songs, exact same lyrics. Wonder if anybody spots that in the crowd. So that's a non-album track, so that'll be at the end here. It's going to be the next album when it comes up. Where You Truly Are. Start a gig.
In the twilight's heavy breath, where shadows dance inside, I chase the echoes of your laughter beneath the velvet sky. A silver moon hangs low, casting dreams upon the shore. But in the silence of the night, I'm searching for something more. Will I ever know this heart that calls my name? A burning flame in the ashes, lost in a wild refrain. With every whispered secret and every haunting star, will I ever know the way to where you truly are?
It was such a good version of the song, I had to do that one as well. Slow Night at the Merchant. They really tried to kick it out of the 100, don't they? It's not good. What I like that. Oh, I think it should be on a James Bond film, Where You Truly Are. 007. Okay, where we are. The story so far, 1,200 copies. Oh my god. 1,500 from Mad World. Not good. The audience wasn't relating to this song's attitude. High quality song helped garner some applause. It went from 100 interest down to 100 interest. Doesn't really matter if they don't like the subject matter. We're that good, we just play through it anyway and they still love it. Takes the pressure off. Right, we're actually going to Shanghai next. There you go. We have a house here. Won't be the end of the week, would it? Well, it will be after this talk. There you go. Nice. Patron Grant Shoemaker Arena. Well, patron who gets an arena. You won't be happy with that. Can't remember where mine was. I'm pretty sure I had a stadium though. Patron Mozovov Stadium. I'm pretty sure it was a stadium. I can't remember where we found it now. I don't remember what country we were in. I should have marked it down somewhere. We got a guest band again, the Neat Sasses. What's all this sassy stuff going on? We got the Sassy Wings and the Neat Sasses on the same bill. Okay, very good. We got a 99. One of them's fallen off, but it's only one. So I don't need to change anything. What happens now? We play that. That's what happens now. Aha! Yeah, good segue. Let's go.
We met on a crowded dance floor, eyes locked, felt the chemistry in the air. Moved to the groove, bodies catching fire, couldn't resist the temptation, we didn't care.
Morning sun, we wake up side by side. Reality hits as the memories fade away. Shared a moment, but is it just a fleeting night? What happens now? What do we say?
We shared a moment, but is it just a fleeting night?
Yep, that's all it is. As we move on to the stats. Very good. Not great. 3,700 of the current album, only 3,000 copies of the story so far. Yeek. I have a bit of a foreboding about our position in the top 100 in this week. I don't think we're going to hang on. We're just inside the top 100 at what, number 90? I don't know if we've sold enough to avoid a 10 spot drop. It may be gone. We don't need the map, do we? We're in Shanghai, we go home here. Right. It's the last few chances to get some higher level stuff for Kun. Should we just be doing the other stuff as well for him? Let's see if he's doing any stuff that's low. Yeah, he's got 10s there. 6s. Let's work those out, shall we? He's got a 39. Take those 6s. They become more 10s. He's got 3s. Let's do those. That'd be 30, wouldn't it, if we did the 15s? But we usually keep the 15s anyway. Do the 10s. That leaves a pair of 10s. So let's see if he's got a pair of 10s maybe in here. He does. He has a lot of 10s in here. Shit, we probably should have done this one first. Oh well. 42 and a 20. Try and knock up some of his stats before he goes, so we can still use them. And he'll be happy for us to use them because he still gets royalties for that. Practice. See, I don't think we'll worry about practicing that one. Just put all the practice into holding on to forever. Here we go. The big moment. Is it still in the top 100? It's calculating the stats and... oh my god, it died. Yeah, it went more than 10 spots. It went back 37. It's dropped back to 127. That's a mad world. Drops 44 spots back to 199. So they're gone. All we're doing now is fulfilling our contractual obligations by getting 50 shows plus done in China. The albums are done. The charts are over. They're done as good as they're gonna done. And one more practice of that, which we can do because it's Sunday. This will be playable. Nice. So we will get that on today's episode. There you go. You've got plenty of time. Right now, before we do that practice, we will get some more of Twin's stuff done. Now, we had a bunch of 10s down here, didn't he? Yes, he does. Where are they? Yeah, not far enough down. They're here. 10 and 10. 10. 10. 10 and 10. Do one more. 10 and 10. Of course, you usually use what, 235s and 215s to make the hundreds. So as long as he's got 15s, and he's got plenty of 15s in there, he could still end up being using parts of his work with us for future songs. How good would that be? I'm sure you'll enjoy that. Just a quick look down at the melodies. How's it looking at there? Yeah, see, he's got a couple more 10s there, but not much. Just the one, actually. So I think melody's okay. It's the rhythm that still needs a bit of work. Oh, I think we made a bit of a hole there. Not much, there's still a whole bunch of 10s and some 6s. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're done. That means we can now practice. Just practice that one. Hey, gig in Ningbo. I'm going to start driving there now. I'm not going to drive there, I'm probably going to fly. It's at 100. Hey, we can play it. Well, first we have to go to where we've got to play it. which is here. Wow, we can fly straight across the bay to get there, but if we drive, we had to go way back over that side and back again. I'd be surprised if we actually drive there in the same day. Right, Galilee Stadium. Galilee. Here. I'm going to get the 97 step up. Okay, so take something out. Actually, I'm going to take 2 out. Take out where you truly are, so we can replace it with the new one. That's the other new track. And what can we? Oh, we got to check what's the name, don't we? Step up. Did we just take something else out? No, we didn't. Okay, well, we're going to take out what's with the heart. All right, step up. All right, step up. We know we've already played. We'll put it up the top. Hold on forever is the new one. Put that up there. Low, high, medium, high, low, high, medium. That's right. So it stays the same. Which means we get to play the new track. Hey, no guest band. Right. And here's the new track we got. The final result of last week's put together. Disappointing that the screen capture didn't work. So all you got to see, all the part that you got was audio, but still, we'll probably do another one. Let's do it. New track. It's called "Holding On To Forever." Okay. Of course, to hear the whole song, probably wait until the album comes out, but there you go. A new song is born. Was Kun on that? Can't remember. Sold out crowd of 40,000. Why saw this slow night crowd? It doesn't matter now. The album's gone, so it's irrelevant. We're just playing the songs now and hoping not to stuff up the shows, which was another perfect show. So there we go. Got away with that one. That's all that's going on now. Okay, Tezu, going down the coast now. Gig at the Fangru Arena, back to an arena. Gee, we've been here a few times from the looks of it. Either that or we did it all driving around to unlock it on the one time I was here. But I suspect we've been here a few times. She's well and truly unlocked. Go to the song list and hold on to forever. Yeah, see, Kun's on this one. So when the next album comes out, seeing he's on that, I'm thinking about the other one. There's not on the other one. So when the new album comes out, you'll still get some royalties from it because at least one track on there is contributed to by him. So he's got future royalties to look forward to. Right, what are we doing here? Everything's 100. I guess we'll leave it as is. What happens now? We've done those moves we haven't done, have we? No, we have not. Okay, those moves. Let's do it.
dazzling night. Put on your sequins, let your spirit fly. When the bass drops, we're gonna touch the sky. Oh, those moves, baby, let them shine. Twirl like a dancer, oh so divine. Feel the beat, let your body unwind. In the disco fever, love's what you'll find.
Play that funky music, white boy. Yeah, that's it. Wasn't a guest band, was there? No, there wasn't. I'm running out of songs now to get buzz. They're pretty well done now, aren't they? Holding on to Forever's obviously going to get some because it's new. Well, not obviously, but if it's going to get any, it's going to get some now. What happens now is relating to this song. Never understood they're not relating to that either. It hasn't bothered everybody in the slightest. It's still a 100% show. They just love us, what can I say? Right, where are we going? To Wedzu. 71, let's fly it. Too bad I haven't unlocked anything on that side. Just going straight up the middle, looks of it. Right, this is a day off, so we get to find a hotel. So let's start. If there was one right in front of us, they just got away with that. No, actually, no! Oh, we've crashed! I changed my mind of what street I wanted to do, and we've crashed the van. After I've just fixed it too. Well, that figures. I don't think that was a drive-through, and that is a hotel actually, by the way, not a motel. Get back. I think it was only 4%. At least that in the van, or is it us? Was everybody wearing their seatbelts? 96. Oh, it's 4 off us. I can't find out what the damage to the van is, can I? I'd have to take it to a service, which we probably haven't unlocked. No, probably about it. We haven't unlocked it. Okay. We'll look for one before we get to the show. Right now, we've got more important things to do. What's more important than checking the van? Breaking a mirror. Everybody knows that. We're 2 from 2 today. Not only breaking a mirror, we broke someone's house. I think that was pretty good. I think that's a first. And 3 from 3. Did we break that after Twin got upset before? Because that lifts happiness. It might have been that brought him back up when I was trying to work out how come he's suddenly happy. Maybe. But never mind, back to more important things. Working on his stuff. We've gone too far. 10s. There we are. That one and that one. That one and that one. Gee, a 6 and a 4 is pretty ordinary. I don't know if we'd ever use them anyway. 15 at 6. You never know. Speaking of 6s, he's got 6s, so we'll use them too. And that's only a 10 and a 1. I don't think that's going to be much use either. Well, that gives us an 18 there, but we can't use it. 9. How the hell are we going to do 9? That's an odd number. It's not. Yeah, never mind. Okay, well, we can do a pair of 3s. I think he had 3s down here, didn't he? You were just hoping. Maybe. And you was wrong. You didn't. Does anybody have 3s? Anyone? No, I think you're flat out of luck. Don't really want to waste it. There we go. Pair of 3s. No, we'll take the depression. Oh, I've got plenty of depression. Take socialism. There you go. Right. Rest. Yeah, there's our hop stadium. It's a stadium. Just hop over to that. Just hop over. Oh. No garage. Don't see one. Oh, right there. Go to Noah's garage. You'll make your vehicle like Noah. Well, how bad was the damage of the vehicle? Because we just fixed it, so we know it's pretty well 100%. 96. So the van gets the same percentage of damage as the people in it do. They all took 4% instead of the vehicle. Interesting. We thought the vehicle was tougher than the people. Actually, no, the other way around. The vehicle's usually made to crumple, to avoid crumple on the people. So if they're 4%, this is probably 24%. Oh, repair it. It's only 168. It's only money. What about repairing the people? Actually, hang on a tick. And hold the phone. This should be another test. Well, something I haven't done before. They're all not 100, are they? Oh, they're back up to 100. Oh, I wanted to test something. I wanted to go to the hospital with all of them not 100%. See what the hospital does. Charges you for all of them? Or one bill, or what? Dunno. Well, we're not going to know now because they've all recovered. Maybe we're all androids and the garage just fixed them all up right there. So I can fix the van and the band. Just give me a hammer. And they're all good again. And we got a guest band. Since the acid board. What the hell does that even mean? I think you just drive yourself nuts trying to work something like that out. Oh, we got a couple of 98s. How many? Oh, a few. Okay. Well, we won't change them yet. But we're just about due for another change of songs. What are we up to? I never understood. Well, that's a shame. Let's do it.
In the morning light, I see your shadow walking through the dreams where the wild winds blow. You said the world was bright, but I couldn't find the colors in your eyes or the peace in your mind.
That one should put together a solo album. Jax,
I never
star of his own right,
understood
artist of his own right, as is Nidas. They both should do a solo album. There's projects for the future. Not sure how they will incorporate that, but
a way to belong in the silence.
Slow night at the merch counter. Chinese audiences have really lost interest, haven't they? I mean, they're selling out the crowd, the shows, but they're just not buying anything anymore. So they just ain't buying it. Guess it doesn't really matter that the albums have fallen out of the top 100. Well, the one that was in there has fallen out, and the other one just never got there. So it's all about the shows now. Keep our audiences entertained so they don't forget us for the next album, which we hope will debut at a higher spot than 1,100, whatever it debuted at, some ridiculously low number. Right, where are we off to? Nanping? I say we are. Okay, we'll definitely fly that one. At the Tan Mealing Stadium, which is right here. I'm going to go up and down for it because we haven't unlocked anything except something here. We've unlocked the garage. Puts it there to several places. We'll go up one and down the other. Just unlock some stuff. Oh, this is a big place. Let's try not run into any more buildings. It's not good. Yeah, it was only a gentle tap. It's only a love tap. I don't think they loved it very much. Okay. Right, we're here. Right, we're going to change them down to 97s. Yeah, I don't think we'll worry. No guest band. Okay, we're up to party. Party hard, brothers. Right, party hard. It's on the compilation, isn't it? Yes, it is. Even though it's not on a previous album, it's one of the two originals put on the album to make people buy the album and get these two songs, because you can't get them any other way. Start the gig.
City where the lights shine bright, we'll gather around the moon. It's a sparkling night with a wink and a grin, and laughter to spare. Let the music play loud, floating on the air. Let's party hard tonight, dance till the morning light, with our friends all around. Feel the joy as we jump from the ground. The child in our feet like a summer breeze, cups raised high, so easy to please. We'll paint the town red in a colorful spree, gonna make memories, just you wait and see. Let's party hard tonight, dance till the morning light, with our friends all around. Feel the joy as we jump on the ground.
Nice. Oh, now we get one of these. Crowd must have gotten paid today because the Red counter was busier than usual. 40,000 with a busier than usual. But the damage is done, the albums are gone. The dream is over. Mad World sold 10,100. Story so far. So you got 8,200. They're not even buying the bloody current compilation album now. Given up. Everybody who wants one has got one. Another perfect show as usual. No problems. Right, we're off to Sanming. 50 miles here, we'll fly it. Flight allowed you to clear your head, really. Wouldn't have been in the air very long, which is very inspirational. Today you have a gig at the Tiana Arena. Well, I better do that. We're gonna. Yes, we are. Would you like to finish that sentence first? Because you can't really answer it until you've heard it. But I knew what it was. And why are we doing it this way? We just got next to two parks. Are we going to unlock some of the town? That's what we're going to say. Yeah, I knew I was going to say that, so that's why I answered it. Okay. We just went round two parks. How much is that going to unlock? Unlocked a bit. What I expected. Okay. He's losing his marbles, folks. Lie. You can't lose something you haven't got. Right. What are we up to? What are we going through? 96. We've got two more shows at the end here. We might change them for those two. We'll go one more with this one. We'll ever know. We've already played the rocked version of that. We might as well do the original. Put them both on the same show. Why not? Will I ever know? Start the gig.
In the twilight's heavy breath, where shadows dance inside, I chase the echoes of your laughter beneath the velvet sky. A silver moon hangs low, casting dreams upon the shore. But in the silence of the night, I'm searching for something more.
That didn't sound too good.
Will I ever know this heart that calls my name? A burning flame in the ashes, lost in a wild refrain. With every whispered secret and every haunting star, will I ever know the way to where you truly are?
There's certainly two different versions. It's not like a cover. It's more like a really changed colour, like Joe Cocker did to with a little help of my friends. It's completely different song, even though the lyrics are the same. Yeah, 3,700 of the current album, 3,100 of the compilation album. Audience went crazy and so forth. That's right, we had a problem. Crazy's bass guitar was cutting out due to a bad cable. These bloody cables. You can't do nothing about that. You can't stop at the music shops and fix cables. It just happens. You just gotta have a good crew. And we have Kane Hurt. So it can't hurt if we've got him around, because he was able to fix the problem quickly and avoid any delays. Kane Hurt, have a Kane Hurt on your crew. Rightio. And now, are we close to anywhere with a house? We are not, are we? No, Hong Kong's way down there. Shanghai's way up there, so we're not close to anything. So we could buy a house here. I mean, we're down to our last 161 million. Yeah, I don't think we need one here though. Buy one in Taiwan. We haven't got one in Taiwan. I don't think we've ever played in Taiwan, for that matter. We can buy a house in Taipei. I think we should have a house in Taiwan. Let's go. Tomorrow. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. We're going to buy ourselves a house in Taiwan. Story so far falls another 7 spots to 134. It's a mad, mad, mad world. Climbs 23 spots up to 176. So they're both in the top 200, so that's not terrible. In such a big market, that's still a lot of money. Right, we need to find a house. A decent house, preferably that big layout one, our favourite one. We'll settle for that other one with the bed above the lounge room, up a set of up a spiral staircase. I like those two houses. Probably the only two I really settle for now. Nothing less. Are you allowed to buy a house in Taiwan, or they don't have houses? We haven't come across one yet. Wow, 3 clubs close together there. What's really driving? Driving's been impeccable today. If crashing is impeccable, yes. Yeah, this is not going great. It's an episode of House Hunters. We're hunting for a house. Will we find one? Yes, we will. Which way is that? Is that this way? No, it's the other way. Hardly looking upside down. It's there. What house is this? No, it's too cramped. Don't like this one. Okay. It's all parked back there. Let's go down this way, shall we? Go this way. Lots of hotels and motels here. God, look at them all. That's probably why they don't have houses. Because people have already got somewhere to stay. They don't need a house. Jeepers. And all the accommodation. Don't want people to have houses because I need people to use all this accommodation or it's going to be all empty. Yeah, that was a late turn too. That could be another accident. Yeah, well, I'm looking at the map instead of where I'm driving. I'm trying to spot the houses for sale. I'm not seeing any. Just tons and tons and tons of accommodation. No houses. There's one. Back, 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 back. Reverse. Where is it? Just here somewhere. There. Stop. Stop. There we go. What house we got here then? No, good lord, no. It's one straight ahead though. I see it. Nope. Don't they have either of those houses that I like? Well, I think the answer apparently is no, they don't. Can we check this one up here? Because I just found another one. Just drove into another building. We're having driving problems today. Yes, this will do. It's one with the spiral staircase. Yeah, that'll do. 1.1 million. Buy it. We've got a new house. Our first house in Taiwan. Nice. Okay. Let's do some more of that. What are we up to? Do we take care of him down here? No, we've got some more 10s. That's taken care of. We've done all these done all this stuff up here, have we not? Yep. Okay, let's take a look at what's he got in melodies. She's still got the one from a couple from deep here. How long ago has she been out of the band? Interesting. Here we go. Yeah, you got 10s there. What have we got left? 64. Plenty, I know. Looks like he's done there. So all we've got to do now is his lyrics. Oh, we've still got 44, okay. Depression and depression. Socialism and straight edge. That'll do. That's about as much as we've done for him. It's going to be a sad moment, he's going to leave the band. But he's been a good replacement, he's done a good job. But life goes on, and so does this show. Let's practice. Everything below is 14. Never get Kwangju. Okay, let's go do them. Map. We're here. The Zushu Stadium, Shui Stadium. Just over that way. We have not been here before. Okay, so we're going to go up to the top and down to the stadium. Another voyage of discovery. We're almost out of time, so we should do these two shows. So actually, we were supposed to bring our manager then. Well, we don't need to because it's going to have to be a delay. We can't do our tour yet because we're going to need a new drummer. Just going to put things on hold for a little while. There's a bit of stuff already unlocked up there. So maybe we have unlocked some somehow. Oh, anyway, this is where we are now. Oh, great bit of parking. Really on top of our driving today. No guest band. Everything's back to 100 now because we just practiced it all, did we not? Yep, so we don't need to change it then, do we? Nope. Missed my chance. You certainly did. I haven't fixed that song up yet either. Something else to put on the to-do list. But right now, we're going to play it. Missed my chance. Got to fix the intro. The intro doesn't match the rest of the song. Can't drop it out because it's a really good intro. I like that good music. The connection between that and the rest of the song is got to be improved. So that's not right. It's out of kilter.
The moment's gone for real.
Very good. Very good, very good, very good, very good. Audience went crazy, there was no problems. Show was perfectamundo. Wasn't even a song there that they disliked because of the subject matter. That's pretty cool. Or the attitude. Right, let's go do the last show. Yemen. 43 miles. We're going to fly it anyway. We could have driven it, but we're going to fly it. Show China Arena. Doesn't look like we've been here then. Okay. First time we've played here. We'll just go straight up the middle. Get it done. It's just not many small towns in China, is there? They're all suddenly huge. Right. No wonder this is an important market to crack. There's a lot of people here. Don't need to change anything, so we're finishing off with biding my time. Okay, start the gig.
In the stillness of the night, underneath the moonshine,
More strings or cable problems.
I'm just biding my time, waiting for the stars to align. Biding my time, oh, biding my time in this quiet, in this ride.
Doom, 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 doom. That's later.
Patiently I wait for the sign, biding my
Very good.
time,
30,000 sellout.
biding my time.
No guest band. Sellout crowd. Slow night at the merch counter. Why not? Not that it matters now. Right, what happened? Couldn't broke a drum head. That's a great way to go out. Drum tech Lily was able to fix the problem quickly and avoid any delays. No waiting, no delay. Another perfect show. Nobody spotted that problem. Nothing to see here. Let's move along. Congratulations on finishing the Still a Mad World Tour. Well, we haven't. We just finished the Chinese leg. And on that note, it's goodbye to Kun. Thank you for your service. And the next episode, we need to find a new drummer. Get him up to speed, or her. Or her. We haven't had a female drummer, have we? No, we've only had Stiff and Kun. Interesting. Interesting idea. Depends who we can find, I guess. Anyway, that's the next show. That's a wrap for 126. We'll see you all next week. Ciao.